Hey folks, Brian here, coming to you from the QT in beautiful Hendersonville, North Carolina. And today I want to talk about truth for just a minute. John chapter 1 says that Jesus was full of grace and truth. And I'll talk about grace coming up in a video, the two of those together, grace and truth. But today we're talking about truth. Jesus said, "I am the way, the truth, the life. No man comes to the Father but by me." And I'm not a Greek scholar or anything, but the way I understand it, in the original language, that was much more exclusive. It was literally saying, "I am the only way, the only truth, and the only life." And I hear a lot of things today, people talking about living your truth. You hear people like Oprah talking about living your truth. And people say, "Oh, I'm so proud of you for finding your truth, for living out your truth, for proclaiming your truth," whatever. And that's a bunch of crap. There's not your truth. There's only the truth. And I'll give you an example. There's a little 6 or 7-year-old girl, and she wakes up on Christmas morning and she goes downstairs, and here's all these toys and stuff. There's a bicycle and a Barbie and a dollhouse and a tea set and ballet shoes and I don't know, whatever. All sorts of girly stuff. So anyway, her truth is that while she was asleep that night, this fat bearded guy landed on her roof in a sleigh pulled by flying reindeer. And then he came down her chimney and put out all these toys that were made by elves at the North Pole. And then he ate the milk and cookies, and then he went back up the chimney and back in his sleigh and went to every other house in the whole world in one night. That's her truth, right? But that's not the truth. The truth is that her parents have deceived her. Her parents bought all those toys at Walmart. Her dad stayed up till 2 a.m. putting a bicycle together. Her dad ate the milk and cookies, and they've been lying to her about it. That's the truth. So when you hear people talk about my truth, I'm living my truth, you hear that a lot today from people in the LGBT community, and you hear it a lot. A big thing now is a lot of people, a lot of Christians are deconstructing. That's the word they use for it. And those two things are related a lot more than people realize. That the LGBT agenda and the deconstruction agenda. But all it is saying, I don't like God's truth, the truth, or I don't like these parts of it. I don't like what this is. So I'm going to make up my own truth. I'm going to find something myself, and I'm going to play God, and I'm going to make my own truth instead of living by the truth. So there's more to come. I'm going to be talking about the truth and grace paradox, and I'm going to talk about some other things. But I just wanted to share that today because it's been on my heart and mind for a long, long time. And that's it. Thanks for watching. I'll see you again soon. And as always, stay salty, my friends.